Hello, fabulous Aquarius. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of February 2014, General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. Last month, I spoke to you about using that time very well. January would have been largely quiet. Lots of things going on within yourself, within your own psyche, a lot of things coming up for you to be healed, and a lot of really karmic experiences happening for you as part of helping you to get clear as to what it is that you want to be new. And I also told you that at the very end of January, there would be a new moon in your sign, and it's actually happening at the very, very end of January. And it is this energy that you are bringing into this month of February, and it is in the month of February that you are going to start to notice things changing very quickly. In fact, I do think you're going to notice a notable shift of energy right out of the gate, and actually moments before the month begins with this new moon in your sign. New moons in your sign are your personal new year. They represent a really important starting point, and it is really important for you to plant some seeds of some sort. And so while you've spent January getting really clear about what you really want, what you don't need anymore, by the time we get you to the beginning of this month, there is a sense of inner clarity as to what it is that you're going for. The vision is starting to crystallize a little bit, but I do think that there is a need for refinement. And so whatever new seeds you put into place, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be something big. In fact, I would advise you to keep it as small as possible. And the reason that I say that is the most important thing is to initiate something just right out of the gate. Some small, even if it's just a metaphorical statement, to say to the universe, this is what I am beginning. But the thing that's also happening this month is that for pretty much all of the month, Mercury is retrograde, and most of that time will be retrograde in your sign. Now, Mercury is considered your ruling planet. Your modern ruling planet is Uranus, and is considered the higher octave of Mercury. So this sort of very light, very mental energy is something that your sign knows what to do with. Your sign is pretty good at understanding that what happens on a level of mind really matters, and ideas can really change the world. And especially when ideas are articulated well, can really have an impact, not only on your life, but on the lives of many, many others, should you choose. And I do think that this is part of the refinement of you understanding who you are, what it is that your next steps are, what it is that you want to do next, and what it is that's really going to matter for you. And so while there are these new beginnings happening at the beginning of the month, I would say to you, all is not set in stone. It never really is, but especially in the beginning of the month, because by the time we get you towards the end of the month, new information is coming in. You're understanding or having a better idea of just what it is that you are going for and how to get there, but more importantly, how to articulate what you want so that you are the most persuasive, so that you can actually move yourself in that direction. And this is articulating it in writing, articulating it in words, or in speaking as well. And so I would really say to you that this month is a time when so many things could change, and a lot of things could change very dramatically, very drastically, and very, very much to your liking. But there's a part of you that may feel a little impatient. There's a part of you that may feel that you wish some of these changes were really being reflected in your finances immediately. But they will. Absolutely, they will. And especially by the time we get you to the end of the month, that's when I'm seeing really financial momentum begin. And you're going to take that into the coming month of March. And I'll talk about it once we get to March. But keep the journey about you. That's what really matters now. Keep it about you, what you really want to do, what it is that you're really going for. The money, the resources you need, they are going to fall into place eventually. But right now is a time to get honest with yourself about what your next goals and dreams are going to be in light of all of your circumstances, the perfect and not so perfect. While there is an element of taking an honest stock of reality, at the same time, there is also a very strong move towards you really looking to the future with a lot of hope and a lot of optimism. And if there's anybody who can look forward with optimism as a way of actually manifesting that optimism, it is you. Actually, you can excel at that because your sign is connected with futuristic vision and future thinking. If you can tap into that now, I think you're going to start to see a vision for your life and for yourself, not only for this month and not only for this year, but even beyond, that you like very much. And you can actually formulate a plan that's going to get you there. Thank you for watching. It'll be a great month. Be fabulous and enjoy.